I think we had some baseball guys around 2016, 2017, but really not much interest, especially post-COVID. I got an email from an Athletes in Action teammate in Madison, Wisconsin. She said, hey, there's this kid at my church. He's gonna play baseball at Macalester, and he's excited about getting involved in a group.
I was kind of inspired by my sister, who was a junior at Purdue at the time. She kind of talked to me about how she was able to find a nice group through Bible study and campus ministries. So I talked to some of the other guys on the team.
I was expecting him and maybe one or two others, but it ended up being 5 people show up.
I think FCA has helped my relationship with God by kind of rekindling the fire that I had. Stopped going to church and read my Bible, and I think partly due to not a lot of people in my high school being Christians and not being surrounded by that as much. But when I got here and found a group of guys who are all very similar in their relationships with God, it was helpful and encouraging to grow in that relationship, and it has encouraged me to start going to church again and get into the Word, and then also knowing that I can turn to God when I'm struggling.
It's been encouraging to see how they've invited teammates, even this last year branching out to soccer as well as golf, and really seeing that community grow and foster. It's been really encouraging for me.
The transition from high school to college was definitely a difficult one. Like trying to go to church on my own or find ways to get involved. When I was approached with the opportunity to join a existing Bible study already, I jumped at that because I wanted a chance to be in communion with other people and other athletes at Macalester.
The first few years I didn't have people to talk about when I have problems. Sometimes I just felt I can only pray and talk to my parents about it, but right now I have a group of people that I could chat about with my mental health and about Jesus Christ, so it made me feel a lot better.
It's grown from about 6 to about 12. Conversations have grown as well, kind of growing from who is Jesus to what does it look like to live this faith out in day to day.
Having the weekly Bible study really helps me to stay connected to the scriptures and gives me a chance to actually engage with the Bible on a weekly basis. And it gives me a community of guys that I know have similar values or beliefs to me that I can talk about biblical things with without worrying that they're judging me or thinking of me in a different light because of the fact that I'm religious. I know that they're going through the same things I am.
Able to do sports and going to Bible study with a group of people, and it just makes my college life a lot more special.
It's just been awesome to see God's work grow in the Macalester community.
I had the phone number of one incoming freshman, and then he took the leap of faith to be bold and talk with his teammates. It's that one connection birthed into about 12 guys getting into the Bible, learning how to pray, learning how to follow Jesus. Now it's not just on the baseball team, but also expanding to soccer as well as golf, even having different country represented with Harry from Taiwan. The impact doesn't stay with the one person, but it's rippling out across this team, across different teams on this campus, even globally as well.